How to survive any crisis. When life puts you down, how to get back up. Most people don't fail in crisis because of the problem. Most people fail because they don't know what to do when their life suddenly falls apart. This has worked for people who had every reason to give up. There was this rich woman, a Shunammite woman. She had a husband, and this was the time of Prophet Elisha. This woman had the same story as Sarah in the Bible. Her husband was old, she was also old, and she had no child. Right? And Elisha prophesied into the woman's life that a year by this time you are going to have a child. A year after that, the woman gave birth. A point in their life, the husband went to work with the child and the child fell sick. So the husband asked one of his servants to take the child back to his mother. He died. Somebody who has been barren for all her life. This one child that God has blessed her with, this child is gone. This was a big blow. Do you know what the woman did to come out of verse 21? She went up and laid him on the bed of the man of God. Immediately she found out that the child was dead. She went to the room that they built for Elisha and placed the child on the bed, and she locked it. The prophet went with the woman back to the house and raised the child. Nothing was wrong. Looking at what the woman did from the beginning of her crisis to the end, there are some lessons I want you to take home. The first step of getting out of any crisis is to first understand what the problem is and find out whether you have a solution to it or you have to check inside you to look for the solution. The woman understood that the problem she is currently facing is a dead problem, and she again realized that the solution she is looking for is not from her. She went to place the boy on the bed of the man who had the solution. Right? So that's the first. Gain clarity on what you are going, then find out whether you have the solution of the problem you are facing. When the woman found out that this is what has happened, ask yourself, who has the solution to this problem I'm going through? You go to the fourth step, act quickly without panic. When you find out that my solution is here, act quickly, because the more time you waste, the more serious your problem becomes. Right? When the woman found out that the solution to her problem was from Elisha, she quickly ran. She asked the husband to give me a car. No time to waste. Then the fifth step, refuse any distraction. When you finally get the solution that will get you out from the crisis you are in, most of the time it involves taking some steps. It involves taking some actions. These are the 5 steps to get out of any crisis or any difficult situation you are facing in life. I pray God helps you and get you out of any difficult situation you are facing in life. Amen. This is what I came to tell you.